sun has never set. It simply disappeared behind the earth as it revolved. The end is a fiction of imaginations unresolved. Don't ever say the world's end is at hand. It simply isn't true. Sinking somewhere different like quicksand out of the blue. Where you fall isn't up to you, it's up to us. We are the grains of sand themselves. We must comprehend these life trends, for these trends transcend space and time, keeping us blind women and men. I have no interest in bathing in ignorance for a lifetime. That's why I might rhyme up these things. Recycling's the concept that brings life. Life sings and death is the chorus before the second verse in an endless melody. I know what I feel, I have faith in this one. No one can tell me. I foresee a future of constant change. Nothing is stopping. Apocalypse cometh and goeth, dropping.
Move forth into the nothing. Show the rest of these cowards we ain't bluffing. When the time comes to embrace end, will you relate, friend, or will you hate them? Following snake men, move forth into the nothing. Show the rest of these cowards we ain't bluffing. When the time comes to embrace end, will you relate, friend, or will you hate them? Following snakes, snakes, snakes.
I will not die, it will not end. In another life maybe, speaking in the past tense. Apocalypse since when embedded, fear in the hearts. Showing up without notice like a thief in the dark. I know it's prophecy, but sometimes I feel they mocking me. Most times to be exact, my philosophy packaged differently. Eye of a silver dome, timeless symphony. The hood's my cornerstone, and it'll be there way after my thought is gone. My soul's in a marathon, chased by Babylon. Hopefully it finds peace, my heart carry on. Hope I transcend messages that can sing along. Songs of freedom tested through ages. Battles written on pages that made changes. I guess to me the thing that's strange is the way we comply to stories without investigating all the range.
Move forth into the nothing. Show the rest of these cowards we ain't bluffing. When the time comes to embrace end, will you relate, friend, or will you hate them? Following snake men, move forth into the nothing. Show the rest of these cowards we ain't bluffing. When the time comes to embrace end, will you relate, friend, or will you hate them? Following snakes, snakes.
As it comes close I feel free. More freedom any man can handle. My whole desire is to reach it. My whole purpose is to teach it. No fear of the darkness, no need to bleach it. Nowhere to go but up or down, for neither exists. In space you hear the sound of my prayers, I insist. Only if I persist. Al final un beso, a kiss, good night at its simplest. Join in the celebration. Call us pagans cause of our similar vibrations. Humanity, I'm bigger than one nation under God. I'm a star from afar, awaiting supernova status. This body of mine is a stage and apparatus. Technology of the highest, but techno nonetheless. If you apply infinity into your equation, you'll be blessed. The whole thing is an endless quest, not to be the greatest or the best, but to ultimately fix this mess.
Move forth into the nothing. Show the rest of these cowards we ain't bluffing. When the time comes to embrace end, will you relate, friend, or will you hate them? Following snake men, move forth into the nothing. Show the rest of these cowards we ain't bluffing. When the time comes to embrace end, will you relate, friend, or will you hate them? Following snakes, 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 snakes.